Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you live at 5 in the morning from Miami airport. And I want to share one of the things I love about doing eBay to Amazon flips. Okay, the thing I love about this over going to thrift stores, garage sales, flea markets, auctions, and I love all of those methods. They're fun, but they are time consuming. But the thing I love about eBay to Amazon is you can do it from anywhere. So over the last week, I visited the Miami Seller Conference. You might have seen my previous video. But while I've been here, I really haven't been working that much, but at nighttime, I've been spending about an hour or so sourcing just for fun. And I typically don't source. I have a team of virtual assistants. I mean, really only two, they're full-time. And they do all the sourcing for me. They usually source between 1,000 to 1,500 items. And right now we're mostly in the media category. So we do mostly DVDs, books, CDs. We also mess with video games, board games. But after this event, we had a eBay to Amazon house, a bunch of my students who were in my Masterclass, and learned a ton. Got to give a big shout out to Cindy, to Dee, to Amanda, to Aaron, to Joji, to Heather, Ginger. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people there. So big shout out to everybody. But I learned a ton, and I learned about a bunch of different sourcing methods online, even Amazon to Amazon, some new methods from Joji. And I learned about some new categories. So while I'm waiting for my flight right now to take off, I'm just doing some sourcing right now. And again, if you want to be able to outsource something, you have to learn it first. So I'm learning about some new niches, and I'm spending quite a bit of money. The last couple of days, I've spent over $2,500 sourcing. And my margins, the greatest thing about eBay to Amazon, the margins are very high. Typically, my margins are usually around 30% profit margin when everything's said and done. Sometimes as low as 20% if it's like a higher end item. Yesterday, I actually picked up 10 of a specific item from an eBay seller, and it was around like a 23% margin, but I'll make $20 a pop on each one. And it should take maybe a month or two for them all to sell out, which is great. And my buddy who was like, well, so it looks like you're gonna spend, $600 to make, I don't know, it was like 170 or something. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it might not sound like a lot of money, but all I have to do is buy it one time, right? Click a button, all 10 items show up, I send it into Amazon, and I'm literally leveraging my money. And that's the whole purpose of eBay to Amazon, to leverage your money, to leverage your capital, leverage your credit, whatever it is that you're utilizing. I use a couple different credit cards. I have a Capital One Spark that's 2%. I also have a Plum that has 60-day terms where you only have to pay off 10% the first month, and then the rest of the 90% will run over. So if you're having any issues with cash, the Plum is definitely a great card. But yeah, I'm here doing a bunch of sourcing. I'm getting into a bunch of different categories, like some supplements, some health and beauty, tools, also some various electronics. I picked up some Brother products since I'm ungated. So yeah, this is one of the things I love. I'm here, I'm at the airport. I've got a coffee that's my tripod right now, and my phone's leaning up against it. But yeah, if you're looking for a way to be able to source, if you want good margins, if you're looking for a way to source that's a bit unique, where you're not having to deal with price tanking all the time, I go after a lot of discontinued items. Consider looking into eBay to Amazon. Now, there's two ways I can help you. Number one, I have a Masterclass. It is $297, but the price will be going up soon. Launched it at $97, then it went to $297, then it's gonna go up to $397 because it's helping a lot of people. I'm adding more and more videos pretty much every month. So that's one way I can help you. Also, I have a webinar as well that you can go through. Obviously, it's not going to be as valuable and as step-by-step in a nice, beautiful sequence like the Masterclass. But you can definitely check that out if you want to get a better idea. I'll put some links down below to see if it's a good fit for you. But just coming to you guys live from the airport, getting in some sourcing. Just want to say hello and just share where I am. Right now, my 7-day average on Amazon is a little over 12,000, which is great. So I'm excited to get back up to my 50K mark. And my 30 days is around 40K. I had a drop off last month because I didn't send anything in. I think I was just focusing on other things, and if you don't ship, if you don't feed the beast, you're not gonna make those sales. So anyways, just wanted to say hello, appreciate you all, get after it, keep crushing it. And the goal for this year is 750K with a 25% profit margin. Last year in 2022 was 300K with a 30% margin. So, I'm just guessing it'll probably drop a little as I scale. But that's the goal. Excited to take you guys on this journey, and just want to say thank you so much for watching. Much love, everybody. Give me a subscribe if you want more.